went to the monastery. I went to the potion making guy, and I basically handed him all the ingredients to make speed potions. I only got like 3 or 4 of them, so that's more than enough because it took me about 2 speed potions to run through about half of the orcs out there using the storm spell. Basically what I did was chug speed potion, pulled out storm, cast storm. Why is this game running so crappy suddenly? What the hell's going on? There we go. No. There we go. Now it started to. I don't know what the hell it's like trying to do in the background. Hi Wilbur. There's a lot less orcs. Let's put it that way. And I am currently level 36 with 63 learning points. I'm actively tempted to go and spend like 50 of those on 10 MP. But at the same time, that feels like overkill at this point. I'm also tempted to spend them on strength. But I haven't really needed strength per se, so I'm holding on to them for a little bit. Most of the ones I killed are all right over here and all against the gate over here. So the going on the gate all the way that way, they're all dead. All the way to the end of the, I'm sorry, the fence, the palisade, the barricade, whatever they built. They're all dead all the way over to the end point. As far as I know, there are no dragon snappers, there are no orcs, and there are nothing left over here because I grinded those and killed those out. I did that for 2 hours? Oh, hey, missed that last time. I did find some extra dark mushrooms, but not anything crazy. I want to say about 2 hours. Isaac has been introducing Sajida, one of our mods, to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and we've been watching all the seasons in order, and we're on season 6 right now. It's funny because I remember Buffy when it came out on TV, and about the time I started losing interest in this show is about the time that I'm starting to lose interest in it now. But I'm still sticking with it because I really want to see the ending. Because back when I lost interest in Buffy when it was first aired on TV, because I'm that old, my mother and father were losing interest in the show as well around season 6, and so I never actively saw the ending. Ooh, a scroll. That's just, I don't need that one. Whatever. So I kind of want to actually see out the ending, so I've been sticking with it. Anyways, when we were watching it over the weekend and we got through like 2 or 3 episodes, I basically was in Gothic the entire time grinding. And that's why there's no orcs around here. There was a lot of them. There was a hell of a lot of them. But like I said, speed potion plus storm is ridiculously OP. You have to cast storm twice for standard orcs and shamans. 3 to 4 times, I think, for the elites. And there was a whole group of elites over here, like this guy. Who honestly I could handle if... Ow. I could handle him a lot better if I had the ice spell attached. Now, whether he actually stopped following me, I don't know. He's almost dead, though, and that's probably because he was one of my original targets. I can kill him. I'll use large fireball. That'll take out what's left of his life. It also decimated my MP. But, yeah, he was too far off. So there's a shaman over there I definitely didn't kill. He probably was outside the range when I was running through it. That's fine. I almost want to reload the game a little bit because I don't know what this choppiness is it's having. There's a lot of weapons over there. Yeah, see, that shaman never got hit. But that's what the weapons that are lying on the ground are for, is because of the ones that I had killed. Don't think I was ever in here. Silver ring. Still can't do anything with that. Oh, hello. orc. Poor orcs. You would have been like saying poor orcs with the entire like group of them that I murdered. The fact that they all died horribly, I was just giggling to myself with it. So, I mentioned when I started that I was going to mention what happened with Bodhi. I will mention it again. So, Izik's in here right now, waving hands at Bodhi, making him meow. Last night, Bodhi did one of his things where he meowed in the corner of the room until we woke up. And Izik went downstairs. No, it doesn't. Izik thinks that it's all it takes is to go downstairs and walk with him to his food bowl. No. His food, you have to check on his food bowl. If any of the food is showing if there's showing the bottom of the bowl, he will guaranteed come back up the stairs and wake you up at some point.
It can't go on.
But last night it was not the food bowl. It was the water dish.
Really believe that?
He wanted the water replaced with fresh water.
Thought as much.
Because Izik went down with his food bowl and dealt with him. And sure enough, he started meowing again. And Izik, what he usually does when he's tired is to yell at him from the bed, would you shut up or something along those lines, which quiets Bodhi down for a little bit, but he eventually starts up again.
Shut up, Bodhi.
So while he was yelling at Bodhi, and I told him all he's doing is waking me up, when he's doing that, I got up, went downstairs, noticed that the bowls were full. I put a little bit more kibble in each of the bowls. I'm going to restart them. Because I don't know what's causing this to chug in the background.
Why are you a problem?
Hey, buddy. I noticed that the kitty bowls were full. But I also noticed when I put a little bit more kibble in them to see if it would entice him, just looked at the bowls and just sat there. So I knew there was something else he wanted. And I realized just by standing in the kitchen that the sink wasn't dripping last night. It usually drips. We need to get the sink wasn't dripping. And I looked over at the water bowl and I was all like, I bet he wants fresh water. So I dumped out the water and put it in, and sure enough, kind of just started gingerly taking water from that, and he stopped meowing. So I'm glad that he's a vocal kitty and lets us know when he needs something. Yeah, it's still jumping. I think it's fine. It's probably just. I don't know what it's trying to load. Oh, by the way, I have 12,000. It's not like I desperately.
But he knew that all along. That was obvious all along.
I don't know what else would be running in the background. Oh, yes, I do. If I have Steam in the background or GOG, they might be running updates. Turning those off. Yeah, Steam was downloading an update for Dead by Daylight. Why do I even have Dead by Daylight still installed? I have not played it in like over a year. Yep, that was it. Anyways. So, orcs killed like crazy, blah, blah, blah. I can go and I can kill that one shaman. I'm not going to. We're going to go and do what we were originally doing because we're trying to make headway. And I'm going up the mountain again. Going up the mountain? We're going up the mountain and we're... Oh, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. I'm out of touch with any of the new killers or anything. I saw the newest killer, that pop star or whatever, and his agent is supposed to be one of the survivors. I just saw the character and I'm like, I just don't care about him. Like a lot of the killers, it give me this sort of like this vibe of being interested in knowing like where do they come from, what's the story behind them, and just wanting to know a little tidbit more about them. I just don't care about crazy sociopath like pop star. I'm like, whatever. But anyway, I have no idea what else has come out from them. And I'm super out of touch with the killers. But let me see. Where I know where I'm going. I'm going up there because I found the path. I'm just checking a few other areas. There's a lot more I can grind if I really want to. I am aware of that. There's guaranteed more dark mushrooms around because it just looks like I missed them. Like if I go down there, I have a feeling there might be something over there. But I'm gonna go up this mountain at the moment because this is exactly where we need to go. But yeah. So I played this for a few hours on the weekend. I just had my first sip of coffee. Oh my god, I need this. I played this for a few hours on the weekend, just grinding and doing the stuff I'd want to normally do just to level myself up, but can be really, really boring to watch on the stream. I know that the game's a little bit slower, especially for a lot of people compared to other games, but I mean, playing it just feels really good to play. Yeah, there's gonna be one up here for sure. I mean, they said the other side of the volcano. I don't think this is a volcano per se, but fire stuff. Oh yeah, there's the fire. Shoot. All right. Instead of large fireball, I need ice lance. There we go. Dead dragon hunter. I think I found another dead dragon hunter somewhere else at one point, but I just ignored him. It was either dead dragon hunter. It was a dead something. I'm okay right now. I mean, I'm not super great on my, like... Stop it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take him like this. Not with the amount of damage I'm doing. Yeah, no. No. We'll have a potion and I'll just be able to hit lightning. Oh yeah, I bought more potions. Especially considering how much money I have now. Really? They're such a pain in the ass. I need a full complement of magic. Just give me a King Sorrel. What the hell is that? Lizard Man. What is it, 75? Okay. Oh, that worked. I kind of want to turn these into full mana potions with the meadow knotweeds I have. I think that's my primary goal with those, with some of the potion making. But like I said before, I don't necessarily want to do that on stream. It's really boring to watch potion making. It's not exactly an interesting part of the game, but it definitely makes my life easier to be able to make a few of the potions. I'm glad that I learned how to make the mana potions, and I'm glad I learned the one that gives me the permanent mana boosts. How much mana do I have now? Anyways, 319 total with everything equipped. And at some point, this this wand that I'm holding on to needs to go away. What? I have no idea what the heck that was. I'm wondering if I got blocked by something. No. See, I don't want to switch spells to hit them for like to conserve some of the mana just because they're so close. If this is not the right location to go up, it's a lot of experience, and I will figure out the right location. I'm not worried. There's also like something like 40 or 60 more of these potions to buy with I want to say Constantino. So I'm not worried about using my mana potions. I have a lot of potions I could buy through Constantino right now. Because I did go back and I checked on him. I didn't check on Sigita. I kind of forgot to check on her stuff, and that's a problem. Okay. Because of my life, and as much as I know that it gets dull for me to walk back and forth, it's too many potions just to heal myself fully and give myself mana. It's just too much. It's a lot easier to teleport back here and just deal with the run back.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Where did you pick that up?
Got my own.
Especially considering once I get to chapter 5 and 6, I have a feeling I'm going to be relying primarily on potions. I'm not going to want to be running defense. But since I have a little bit of luxury here of doing this, I'm going to do this.
For that is the will of Innos.
You hardly know.
Plus, it resets the time, so we're not getting there at nighttime.
For Innos.
For Innos. That was the other thing when I was watching, when Isaac was watching Buffy and I was grinding with this. The volume of this game was identical to the volume of the Buffy episodes, and so the title music was playing and it was going ba da da da, and then I'd pass by a guard and as it did da da da, it'd say for Innos. And I was like, what? I just thought it was really funny. It just it coincided too much sometimes. It was really freaking weird. All right, back this way. Isaac and I started watching the new Netflix series Shadow and Bone, and so far I'm really liking it. It's a little corny in some parts, but for a fantasy series, I don't know if it's a mini series or series. It feels like it's gonna have another season to it. I'm not certain. It's 8 episodes of an hour each, and I think we're only in episode 3. But so far, it's been feeling really good. It's one of those things that's based off of some books, once again, which I'm fine with, especially if the story is good. I think going up this way might be a little bit easier. I'm not certain, actually. This might actually do nothing. Oh, okay. Kind of pointless, but whatever. But the other thing I was playing on my own on the weekend, which I didn't get a whole lot of time to play. Hello. I did not know there was a cave here. How did I never pass by this? Elm bow, 50 dexterity required, and arrows. I actually don't know how much dexterity I have. 41. Oh, which reminds me. Found a tablet. Didn't I? Actually, I don't know. No, I didn't find a tablet. I just thought I found a tablet. I do have more stuff I can sell, but I'm not worrying about that right now. Anna. Anyways, the other game I was playing on my own was Dark Souls 1. Because once again, it was every single one of the Dark Souls, as far as I've gotten into them, was because I was playing with a friend. And typically, in most cases, the friend always handheld me through Dark Souls. And while I enjoy the cooperative aspect of Dark Souls, well, one, I hate the trolling invasions, which happens a lot now, so I always play it in offline mode now. Two, I kind of want to be able to do things in the game on my own instead of having someone just handhold me and walk me through. So I've been trying to replay a bunch of them on my own, and I don't play them religiously. It's just on occasion I'll pick it up. I have so far gotten through a decent amount of the beginning of Dark Souls 1 on my own, and I'm very happy with it. But at the same time, some of those bosses I've already defeated on my own. I defeated Quelog for the first time on my own yesterday. And I was really, really, really surprised at that fight. Because I thought it was going to be harder as a sorcerer than it was. It was really easy. It was like way too easy. Because almost all of her attacks are like really, really close range. And she always had a pause animation before she would do her attack. So I kept strafing around her until she paused for her animations. And then I would just back away and just pound her with some soul arrows. And she went down, and she's really susceptible to magic, I noticed. Because the basic soul arrows were doing a ton of damage to her. But she kind of went down really, really easily. I did not expect to have that easy of a fight. I enjoyed it. I liked the fact that I finally did it on my own. Oh, well, look at that. Alright, so without the Eye of Enos on, I am curious to know what would happen, so let's just go in without it on.
I simply cannot believe that there are truly still people who will forfeit their lives merely to see a dragon in the
I haven't
flesh.
just come to see you. I rather had something more radical in mind, I'm afraid.
Let's go in with the dialogue.
You do not mean to say that you wish to challenge me?
Uh-oh. Dialogue's a problem.
I shall break your scrawny neck.
Not so fast, my friend. I carry the Eye of Inus with me. You cannot resist my will. Answer my questions or the agony will be unbearable for you.
Then pose your ridiculous questions while you still can. Your power will not last long.
I can still talk to him just for having it in my inventory. I don't need to wear it.
Who are you?
My name is Fiamathar, and that is all you will learn about me. Once I can escape the spell of the eye, you will go up in flames.
Every dragon has a hoard where he stores his collected treasures. So where's your hoard?
in a place that will be inaccessible to you. Once I am finally free of the chains of the eye, I keep my treasure high up on the hot cliffs, which should be all but impossible to reach for a wingless human such as you.
Oh, goody.
Whose orders do you follow? Who sent you here?
Our future and well-being is controlled by the Master with his word of power. Soon no one will be able to resist him. His long arm already stretches far from the realm of the dead. The spirits of the night gather in joyful anticipation of his arrival. He will overcome you humans and rule the world. In his shadow, we are no more than accessories to his creative power. The Master will come to raise your afflicted bodies from the ashes and use them to reshape the fate of the world. The Eye has lost its power, and you will not survive the next.
Oh. Is that without the eye equipped, it's an instant kill? Or is he just an instant kill?
I simply. Ah! My, oh, the Master. The Eye has.
Trying to figure out where's best to go to fight him. Honestly, probably here. I'm doing like no damage to him. That hit him. Just gonna sit here and cast Storm. That's not hurting him. Is he not the one I want to kill? Here, summon a demon. Go after him. Oh, he keeps regenerating. Maybe he keeps regenerating because I'm out of his range. Maybe. Excuse me. The thing that gets me is so the last one I was able to hit with my spells. This one I can't. Maybe Geyser? Here, put Geyser on there. And take off Storm.
I sit. You do.
Not so.
My. How he will overcome you, human. In his the master. The eye has.
Yeah, and now we run over here. Just to get out of his range. I'm not doing any damage. No, he regenerates normally. Yeah, he's already back at full health. Now the demons are just beating each other up. That was way more expensive than I wanted to do, especially if I have 2 more dragons I have to do. Maybe he wasn't the one I was supposed to be going after. Maybe that's why he was so strong. I don't know. He said his horde was really high up. It's over there. So my biggest worry is that the summon demon spells. Hey, Bodhi. Yes. Do you want to get up on the back of my chair? Is that what the meow was about? Come here. You just want me to hold you. Hi. Put him in my lap and he's gingerly walking around me trying to... He's either trying to get in the window or... I don't know what he's doing. Oh no, I'm stuck. Hi, Bodhi. Not the right one, because I didn't quick save there. Honestly, I'm a little worried for having used the 2 demon scrolls just to take him down. That was a lot. Okay. How am I getting over there? There's no way that will lead over to him. There has to be another climbing point over there, I'm guessing. Are you just gonna sit on the arm of my chair? Is this what you're doing? Like, really wants the sun. mean, what cat doesn't want to lie around in the sun? He's bread loafing on the arm of my chair. It's really awkward to sit right now. Maybe right around here. Or just right there. It's an awkward place where humans without wings can't get to it. But I can climb. Leather satchel, leather satchel, leather satchel, casket, leather satchel, leather satchel, leather satchel. What is this? A fine longsword, ash bow. Bodhi, what are you doing? Yeah, I was pretty sure I could grab it. What about that? No? Black ore. I mean, I could have used black ore against him, but I mean, I only have 3 black ore now. I've only used the black ore once, so I think that's it. Poti, what are you doing? For 5 bags with 50 gold. 100. And the casket we have to sell. I almost want to go to the mages and be all like, teach me the 5th circle of magic, you bitches. They'd be all like, it's not ready yet. We can't just give you the 5th circle. What would you do with it? And I'm like, kill dragons, you idiots. Over there. I don't know if you can get over there anymore. Excuse you. Hell was that slide? Bodhi. He is so small that he can actually fit on the arm of my chair and just bread loaf there. That's exactly what he's doing. He's just perched here, all hunched. But as a result, I'm kind of like leaning to the side. Hey, Yak. Yeah, 2 demons dead. My thing is, I really want to keep one of the scrolls for Summon Demon. For if I can find a way to learn the Summon Demon spell to put on a rune. I don't even know if that's a rune I can make. You could always look at the guide, but I don't think Zarda sells me anything, so I can't go and ask him if he has anything. I don't know if the others have it, but I think last time I checked for scrolls, I bought all the Summon Demon ones. I'm currently, instead of just teleporting to the castle, I'm trying to see if there's a way to that cliff around the backside. I kind of don't think there's gonna be a way over there, but I want to check. I'm gonna have to put you down because you're a little in an awkward location. Here, go to this chair. She's right next to the window. He's all like, no, that's not what I wanted. Bodhi, what are you doing? He's on the ground with his ears twitching. He's like in lovey-dovey codependent mode, but also with a little bit of friskiness. I don't think he knows what to do with himself right now. Bodhi. Yeah, no, there's no way over there. There's no bridge or anything. I mean, if there's a way over there, it's through climbing it. There is a way up there, I think. Yeah, because I have been up there and I've been up on that part of the hill. So there is a way over part of that. I think it does go all the way up. But shit, hold on. Can I just jump down into the water, or will I die? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Looks like I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna hit a rock. Oh no, I made it. Anything behind this? I don't think so. I think all the water effects are waterfalls, or solid walls. Hello, bud. Yeah, me, like, that dragon regenerating during the fight was kind of ridiculous. So you need to pound enough energy, you need to like smack enough damage into them that they don't end up regenerating. I might take my learning points and put it into some strength just to get a better weapon. But then I lose 20 MP. I mean, 20 MP is not that big of a deal anymore. Oh, I'm not wearing the Eye of Enos this time. Oops. Yeah, I find it odd that the story tells you need to wear the Eye of Enos to fight the dragon. Maybe that's why the dragon was regenerating? Damn it. It might have been the fact that I wasn't wearing the eye. Dang it. And maybe that's also why I couldn't deal any damage to him. I don't know. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I might have used 2 demon scrolls for no reason. Oh well. I mean, it's not like I've been using them, so. Oh yeah, because look, there's the... This is definitely an area I haven't really been to. I don't remember if I've been up here. Hydrate? I can do that. Haven't been over here. Not fully. I have to be mindful of taking decongestants today with the allergies and stuff. I will be saying it multiple times today, as much as I can. Movie night for the subs got postponed to this coming Saturday because most people weren't able to make it. I have a reminder on my phone this time because we figured that one of the problems was not being able to remind people often enough. So I'm trying to do it throughout the week. I'm sorry, excuse you? Why are there so many of them? Five of them in one area I can't deal with. Or 4 of them in one area I can't deal with. I don't have enough strong enough spells with decent mana to damage ratio to deal with them. That's not true. Actually, now that I think about it, that's very much not true. I have a Storm. My problem is casting it more than once. That's the challenge. This poor lizard man. Stop it. They're probably already all the way back where they were. Yeah, casting this with any reliable effect is a pain. Especially considering there's one up there. If they're the same as last time, they won't follow me here. Yeah. Too fast, too far away. That's fine. One, two, three. Then we go down this. This. And we come back out and deal some more damage. They're all like, oh my god, there's a mage that's sneaking around just like hitting us from a distance and then running away. What do we do? Chase after him. Ah, he got away. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Hello. 1. No, stop it. I might die. It's pending. Stop it. Why? That was unnecessarily stupid. A whole lot of stuff that's angry now. Oh Jesus, a whole lot of them here. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. No. Wrong way. Excuse me. I didn't mean to rain terror and devastation down on your people. I mean, I did, but... Hi, Delvin. Yeah, this is our relaxing morning. Especially considering anyone who missed it, we did beat Zelda 2 last night. Granted, Isaac took control and killed the Thunderbird boss for me because I was getting agitated with it. He decided to try it, and he managed to do what I couldn't do. But we did see the official ending for Zelda 2. I don't consider the Thunderbird boss to be a very well designed end boss. But I mean, there was lots of flaws with a lot of the designs for that, I think, in the game at the time. But still, I mean, they tried, especially with the time period that it was in. And I could see why people end up liking it. I mean, I always was able to see a bit why people ended up liking Zelda. Let's get this one on. It's still in the lowest end for me for Zelda games, but by no means would I consider it a bad game. Can I? Why can't I actually target you? Jeez. But it was interesting to sit down and actually, like, beat the entire game for a change. Really wound up in boxes, and it's sort of like you see an Ocarina of Time and later, but the hardware sort of limited what they could do in terms of size of mechanics. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. It felt like they wanted something bigger than what they were capable of. But, I mean, what they did manage to do, it worked for the most part. I mean, it worked for the time period. Let's see. Rock crystal. Is this just pitch? Okay. I wonder if there's another dragon up here that I wasn't aware of. Oh no, it's a stone golem. I have no idea how to deal with the stone golem at this point. Hit it with lightning? I mean, I could always try just hitting him with my wand. I think last time I tried lightning, it worked. Tried the stoner goblin to enjoy some drug. Here, let me eat these healing plants. I have 250 odd healing plants. It's like, don't you want to make any potions out of this? No. Considering that meadow knotweed is not as available as I would like it to be in this game. You need meadow knotweed to make basic potions. You need king sorrel to make potions that give you permanent stat upgrades. Meadow knotweed is nowhere near as plentiful. I have 62 of them, but it's nowhere near as plentiful as the 100 lab equipment that I have. This is Sash of the Fire. Yeah, okay. Where's my potions? There we go. I have an idea with the stone golem, honestly. Ready for this? It's not what I wanted to do. That doesn't work as well as I wanted. I can't save in between doing this because I will lose the effects of this the speed potion. Satchel, longsword, potion, potion. That's a casket. Here's another potion, another longsword. Crossbow, a light spell, a ring, magic ring of some sort, fire ring, ring of astral power, ring of life. I got a ring of life and a fire ring. I would have sold those off a while ago. Ugh. Left, right, left, right, left. Walking stick, pitch, and G. Really? Dead Dragon Hunter. Healing herb, old coin, gold. Usually if there's a dead dragon hunter, it means I'm near a dragon. Meadow knotweed. I figured since there was a stone golem here. Fire root. Silver chalice. Potion. No perma potions? No perma potions. Small, tiny... It feels like a small waste of the speed potion, but then again, I have enough ingredients that all I have to do is go back to the monastery and have them make more. Alright. Such a overkill. Give me that. Give me that.
Nothing there.
This is strategy, I swear. Lizard sword, lizard sword. Nothing there. Oh, there. Fire root. Fire root's always good. I mean, even if I just eat them raw as is, it's still good. Hey, guy over there. He hasn't taken any damage. Jeez. Alright, speed potion wore off. That was a pretty good use of the speed potion. When I can kill that many of them, I feel like it's a good use. There. That was my experience. That just threw itself off the cliff. Yes, he fell to his death. That was my motherfucking experience. Over here. I mean, it's unlikely, but you never know. game would hide a King Sorrel back here. I wouldn't doubt it. Hey, healing root. There, now we'll set up every 5 seconds. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. See, now he's worth experience. Now what do I have? 350,820 out of 351,500. So I need about 700 more experience. So 2 more of the lizard guys and I level again. I mean, like I said, I could always just spend time running around the outside of the castle killing orcs if I desperately want more experience. So anyone who's joined later that wasn't here earlier, that's what I ended up doing over the weekend. Was I killed off a whole bunch of orcs outside the castle by using a speed potion and the storm spell, and 2 storm spells kill standard orc warriors and shamans. I think it's 3 kill the orc elites. So you basically cast the spell, run through a whole bunch of them, get out of their range to where they stop chasing you, cast the spell again, run through them, watch most of them fall over dead, then get out of their range. I killed off so many of them. Like, there's a whole giant section outside the castle that has no orcs. Like, none. There's no shamans, there's no orc elites, nothing. They're all dead. Meanwhile, you go inside the castle and you talk to them. They're all like, we're surrounded. There's no surviving this. I'm like, half of them are already dead and I did it alone. What's your problem? All right. But I also went to the monastery and I had potions of speed made for me, which is why I have like 10 of them on me. I had to make like 3 or 4 or something like that. I don't remember honestly, but I had to make an okay amount. All right. I'm assuming I hit a few of them. I hit the stone golem and I hit the lizard man for sure. Alright, this one I'm using healing potions on. I don't want to go all the way back to the castle. It's too far. Eat some of your 73 meat. For 12 hit points each. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna be buying some potions. This is way too many potions that I've been using. I'm definitely gonna buy some more. I'm more comfortable when I have like somewhere close to 200. And I had close to 200 of these. Now I have 130. So I've gone through 70 very easily, just in the short span that I've been doing things. So my initial thoughts on how to deal with the potions probably is relatively valid. Here, we'll do it here. Okay. Was there any point to coming up here? experience point deliveries. How kind of them. Yeah. I mean, if there's anything, it'd be in there, but it also looks like that's pretty,
Nothing to be had there.
I have no idea what I just picked up off of him. Gold ring. Cudgel. Potion. Potion. Actually, those potions look a little odd. Damn it. Oh well. I was hoping for something better, but considering all the fighting I had to do to get all the way up here, I was hoping for something better. Yes, I can see that I can climb up. I will go up, but I'm curious about interior. What the hell did it just target? Lizard man. I've learned that they kind of just attack in straight lines, and if you like move to right to left and if you zigzag, they tend to miss you. If you're wondering why I do that. Not exactly what I expected. I'm probably, once I'm done in here, I'm probably actively going to leave this valley and go and buy the mana potions. Because I don't know what's going to happen when it swaps over to Chapter 5, and I have a feeling the Chapter 5 swap is going to happen when all 4 dragons are killed. I have 73 points. Scroll and a leather satchel. If any of these scrolls were summon demon, I would be happy. Rock crystal. Oh, wonder if the golem dropped that. It's another one. No, it's just here. What's the chances that potions? Why aren't they sparkly? So there's no easy way up because this is covered. Oh yeah, because the gate is right there that used to be going up. There should be a secret passage over there. I hear that. Sounds like more harpies or something. All right. I'm a little concerned about what could be in here, but nothing? Wow. Torturer's axe. Fish soup that's been sitting here for God knows how long. I'm sure the fish soup is fine. Leather satchel. I know I have the other leather satchels. A scroll for a really crappy scroll for the look of it. I think that's a turn into a lizard scroll. I want to look at the leather satchels real quick. I know they're just money. Here's 50, 25, and 100. And then all the way back up to potions. I'm a little sad that the ice block spell I have not been using. Like, in this game, I haven't used it at all. And I think it's because it gives it to me at the third circle. I kind of wish it was still a second circle. Like, the points when it would have been useful would have been earlier on in the game. By the time I get to the third circle, it's not very useful compared to other spells I can get. Silver plate, glacier quartz. That sounds like a demon. Lab, glacier quartz, axe, gold. Lots of gold. Can I have a King Sorrel, please? Yeah, I know. I need to open that. Does reading these books do anything? Probably not. Oh. Potions for permanent changes. Goblin Berry Speed Potion. Snap. Speed Potion requires not King Sorrel, but Meadow Knotweed. That's not a permanent change, though. Elixir of Strength, Elixir of Life, Elixir of Spirit. Yeah, I know. I mean, these are recipes I already knew. Not like you could... the thing I think that bugs me is you could read this stuff in the books, but the books teach you nothing. Like, the information's there that you need, but it teaches you absolutely nothing because you need to spend your learning points. So I always found it a little awkward that they do that. Alright. Yep. It's right there. Statue to Beliar in there. I still can't deal with the demon. That's the storm spell. That's how much damage the storm spell does to him. That's like nothing. So the only thing I can think of doing, provided it works, King Sorrel is only available in a finite amount, very finite. I think there's 25 of them in the game. We found out 22 or 25. All right. Let's see if this works. I'm going to see if he's taking damage. Oh no, it broke. Quitting the game and restarting. And if that works, that's what I'm gonna do to kill him. I know it's cheesing, but I don't care. It's a demon. So you're supposed to be able to buy something like 11 King Sorrels throughout all of the merchants that can end up be selling ingredients over time. I have bought all the ones I can at the moment. They get restocked with every chapter. We will try it again. Yeah, I can't see him. I can't see his hit points. I don't know why. Oh, it did hit him. All right. It's a cheesy waste of MP, but this is the only way we're gonna kill him. Let me see if this still works. Yeah, so it's definitely hitting him, but it's doing very little damage. Now keep in mind, this spell does 250 damage. So he's either super resistant to magic. I think he's super resistant to magic, honestly. So that was 2 storm spells. I want to see. Honestly, my intuition is just to leave the demons to deal with later. When I get the 5th circle, because there's a demon up in Zardas's old tower. I want to see how much life he has left. If I can. He's at half. This might be okay to do. I mean, I will say that since it's getting later in the day in the game, I kind of want to go back to the castle and have them sleep anyways. But at the same time, I don't want to run all the way back here. Yeah. That's a lot of storm spells to kill a demon. Hey, just because it works through walls doesn't mean it's cheating. That's magic. It's a lot of potions just to take out a demon. There we go. Only 500. Did they drop anything? I don't think I've ever killed a demon per se. Extract of healing mana extract. Wow. There's the statue of Beliar, which I have no interest in dealing with. And oh, a bed. Oh god, yes, this area was good to like clear out. Okay. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right. Okay, longbow. 200 gold. What is this? Essence of healing. Whoop-de-doo. Can I have, like, better stuff? Like, the last game just threw a whole bunch of shit at you at the very, very end that I wish it had, like, spaced out. Okay, but we can now sleep here. Did the harpies re-die or something? Did they get up and fall down and they just had their like death vocal animations at the same time? That's funny. I have a feeling that's what happened. Either that or they just really hate the daylight. Oh, there's a harpy right there. Where'd she go? Hello? Oh. Ooh. Dark mushrooms. Digger meat, digger meat. Wait, seriously? Just one dark mushroom? Oh, man. Is there any point to... Okay, bye. I was trying to go down that just to see what the chances are that there was anything there. All right, let's get this. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Fish, glacier quartz, mana elixir, arrow gold. I mean, the mana elixir alone is pretty decent. Should probably be making more of the mana elixirs, honestly. I don't know why I've been making the shitty cheap ones. Especially when I'm limited. There. I mean, that was better, honestly, because I just used up less mana there. Alright. Digger meat, dark mushrooms, dark mushroom, digger meat. Considering there's a bed down there, I'm probably... Ooh, that's a stupid fireball scroll. Honestly, as cheap as it is to use the scrolls, once I have this spell, I don't tend to use the scrolls. Just doesn't enter into my mind, I guess. I mean, it's cheaper. Like that guy right there. Oh. I mean, I have fire rain, large firestorm, which, but I have fire rain. You return with coffee? Yay, coffee. All right, lizard man.
Nothing to be had there.
Wait, where's your sword? There it is. I mean, they don't sell for much, but hey, whatever. They sell for something. I'm checking on the sides here to see if there's like anything like a King Sorrel or anything. Or anything that's down on these little side bits of the tower, just because this game loves hiding shit around. It's my mana like really low, which I think means we're going back down. Healing root, because why the hell not? Let me actually, before I use the bed, I'm gonna check and see how much does it cost to make. Let's see, which potion's the better one that I have. Mana elixir. Brew mana potions. Oh, real quick. Mana elixir, 2 fire roots. 1 meadow knotweed, but also recharge the IVs. How much fire root do I have? 20. And I think I need fire root for my permanent ones. So let's hold off on those. 2 fire weeds and 1 meadow knotweed for the mana extract. Much fireweed? I have 69 fireweed, and I have 65 fire nettles. I don't know why I'm making potions right now. Do I have? I'm out of coffee right now. I need more coffee. Let's listen to all the harpies scream again. That is everything getting up and respawn. So every time you reload the game, every time you load an area like that, everything stands up and then they resume their current state, which right now is dead. So everything's just screaming and dying again. Oh my god. If I actually leave this area and come back later, I believe they'll despawn and then they won't be screaming anymore. But that's kind of funny. Ooh, look, a potion. I don't think that's permanent anything. It is not. Ugh. Hello. Goodbye. Actually, we'll reload. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Well, a coffee over here on your second cup, turning into an addict. Yeah, I'm desperately in need of another cup in a bit. I'm very tired. Isaac had to wake me up to ask me if I was streaming today. I'm like, yes. But yeah, I was unconscious to the world when he got up. I did not want to get out of bed. Like, I hate when I don't sleep well at night and then sleep kicks in the early hours, because then I just end up oversleeping. Yeah, I'm going back and using the bed again. It's right here. I might as well. I don't since I have it. I using potions right now is just not worth it. I know it's a little bit more cumbersome, but it's very it's very, very easy to use up your potions, especially considering when I came into this valley and I was going after the dragons, I had something like 200 of these. 80 of those are gone, and I had like 60 of these. So 60 of those are gone. Or I had 160 out of those. Something like that. I had a lot. I've easily gone through 1/3 of 2 different batches of the potions just on 2 out of 4 dragons. And like I said, once I'm done with this section, I can leave. I can go back to Constantino. Getting back, I've already done it before where I've left this area and I've gone back. It's really quick to leave with all the teleportations. Because I teleport basically to the beginning of the valley, run until it loads, then I teleport into Harbor City, just run up to Constantino, teleport back to the pass to get back here. It's really easy to go back and forth. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in this room. No? No. That looks like a secret passage of some sort. Those bookcases right there. Those have to move. That's my guess. Oh. Like, I did the cheaty, let's just turn the camera until it glitches through. I guess it doesn't. Unless the wall actually moves at some point. Left, left, right, left. Really? 2 potions of healing. There's literally a golem in here, along with 2 lizard men, and all you give me is 2 of the cheapest healing potions. Thanks, game. So, but the true reward was the experience that we made on the way. It's not even the friends, because we have, all of our friends are in the other area. They barely qualify as friends. That is one of the things I look forward to if they fully end up remaking the Gothic series, is seeing an actual friendship develop between the nameless hero Diego, Gorn, Lester, and what's his name? Matilda. His name is not Matilda. Is that one of the dragons in there? It's one of the dragons. I'm betting that's the dragon I was supposed to fight. Anything there? No. Meadow Knotweed. No King Sorrel, but Meadow Knotweed. I really wish someone somewhere had detailed where you could find each of the King Sorrels, because I have no idea, and I've only found a handful of them. Fire root. going back to sleep. Get a full complement of stats. The entire pathway up to him is done. Honestly, I'm tempted to go back to the castle just to get the experience for having killed the last one and notifying them and seeing where they say the next dragon is located, because I don't know if I killed the right one. They said behind the volcano. You know what? Here, I'll do this. Sleep till morning. Oh, everything despawned. That's why nothing was screaming. Okay, I must have gotten far enough away. And then we're gonna do teleport to the castle. I saved it first. And we're gonna go and talk to him and see if he says something different, like in the ruins. Because then I'll know I'm going after the third one. I know the fourth one is supposed to be the ice dragon. That's supposed to be the strongest one, they say.
I'm not touching that.
Nothing's ever going to change that. Nothing's ever going to change that.
But I don't have any dragon hunters with me with these ones. Why don't I have any dragon hunters? Like the first one, totally had dragon hunters. I could tell, hey, come with me. Hi, Noogies.
I've got no time for things like that.
Oryx the one I want to talk to.
Hey, you! I need more information about the dragons. I have this feeling that I didn't get to all the dragons yet. Maybe I overlooked something.
There is a vast region of ice to the west. It wouldn't surprise me if one of the dragons were hiding out there.
I need more information about the dragons.
I feel like we skipped.
I have this feeling that I didn't get to all.
At the moment.
Yeah, we skipped. We doing Little Nightmares 2D8? Yes. Little Nightmares 2 is purchased, installed, and ready to go. It will be the game that we are playing as the last third game today, so it'll be in the afternoon.
Don't know why you get so worked up.
Also, hi, newbies. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, and I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee because I'm dying here. I'm also gonna have another decongestant so that I don't have any lapse of that. I'll BRB. Oh, God. Okay. There's a large box sitting downstairs in front of the door that Isaac must have brought inside. But I was like, what the hell? I was staring at it, and I just realized it must be the blinds. I wonder if we're going to get them installed this week. We'll find out. If they get installed this week, I'll try and let you guys know as far in advance as possible, but it will impact a stream day. But, I mean, does it honestly matter? Because we'll have blinds. Now, the good thing about the blinds is to get installed, and one, I stop having light shining onto my monitor at times in the daytime. Two, I can actively start using Facecam. I think there will still be days where I don't use it just because I'm not going to want to worry about getting all perfectly put together prior to stream, but I'll be using it more often than not. That's my goal. Okay. I'm actively going to try going after the dragon. I don't know if he'll be able to follow me outside the cave. I'm gonna try. Facing Dragon 3. That was anticlimactic and made no sound.
Yet another presumptuous mite who dared to climb my rock. You little humans, so brave and yet so fragile. I shall tear out your entrails and feed them to the rats.
Not so fast. I bear the Eye of Innos. You will obey me and answer my questions.
Ask your questions.
Who are...
I am called Padrakan, and I shall slowly skin you alive when I catch you.
What?
Who is the strongest among you dragons?
We draw our power from the elements of this world. Their hierarchy is clear and simple. Land formed of soft earth bestows life on all creatures under the sun, yet it will open up and swallow you entirely if you get too close. The spark of life lives in the deep fires of this world, and yet the fire incinerates everything in a breath, leaving nothing but ashes. All our elements preserve and destroy, but only in water that has become hard and solid as rock will everything be transformed into an eternal pillar of salt, where life is barely possible.
So in other words, Ice Dragon.
How can I defeat your master?
He is almighty and nigh unto invincible. Should you be so foolish as to meet him, nevertheless, you will die a slow and painful death.
This isn't the first time I've heard that. Nearly invincible does not mean I cannot kill him. So, out with it. What must I do?
In order to oppose my master, you require things which he would never be able to obtain.
And what would that...
You must acquire the finest armor known to your earthly community and wear it on your skin. You need a rune which was crafted only for you. But the most difficult condition of all is that you must win 5 companions who would follow you into death.
5?
Then and only then can you dare to face the master. Enough words. Your temporary power is exhausted. The eye has lost its strength. Prepare to die.
Bye. Wait a minute. Hey. What's wrong with the sound? Even with the eye on, he still regenerates. Oh no, the eye's off. There. The eye is faded and does not shine. Yeah, but will that... I'm sorry, what? need to use the restroom. I don't know what's going on and why they just regenerate life. Nothing else in the game regenerates life, and it's not the Eye of Enos. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that. BRB. Bodhi's like hunched down behind my chair. I can't even move. Alright. Bodhi. A really bad place for you to be. Come here. So, yes, I did look it up. Apparently, in Vanilla Gothic 2, players complained that the dragon fights were too difficult. Or they were too easy, I should say. So, the Night of the Raven expansion, Piranha Bytes decided to adjust that by giving the dragons a regeneration quality, which makes them very difficult to fight and impossible to beat as a mage without using summon spells. Apparently, according to people, they say the dragon fights are trash. Piranha Bytes admits that the dragon fights are trash. They tried making them harder. Like I said, Vanilla Gothic, they're way too easy. Night of the Raven, they made them way too difficult because of the regeneration ability. Can't you just hug the left side to easy kill this boss, or am I remembering something else? You cannot. Because here, I'll show you the problem with it. So... I'm just making sure. I'm pretty sure I have the Eye of Enos on. I don't. The Eye of Enos doesn't even matter. We'll skip it.
Yet another presumptuous mite who dared to climb. I shall
Not so.
Yeah, Zelda 2 we beat last night. I actually was unable to beat Thunderbird on my own Isaac controls, so I taught him how to play the game really quickly and he did it.
We let the rock the spark all he
This so.
in order
And what?
you need it, but the most then enough word.
So here's the thing with the dragons that I found out. One, when they breathe fire and they use their fire breath, the fire breath is an instant knockback that throws you very far. The only way to deal with the fire breath with the dragon fights is to exploit a bug within the game which apparently involves sidestepping, which keeps you from being thrown backwards. Which I haven't had to do because I don't use the melee attacking system. The dragons regenerate health far too quickly, and I'll show you that right now. Just by using large fireball. Watch his health bar at the top. This is 250 damage at its max. Oh, he is not regenerating for some reason right now. Wonder if he's bugged. I'm fine with him being bugged. So in Night of the Raven, the dragons typically end up regenerating their health very, very, very quickly. There's no way to deal... Yeah, see, he's full again. There's no way to kill them as a mage, according to the forums that I went on a second ago, aside from summoning. You basically need summons that will end up dealing enough damage to him to take his attention off of you for you to add your extra damage. There is no other way to kill the dragons. If you are not playing a mage, you need a very powerful weapon. If you do not have a strong weapon like the Sword of Order, they said, or a really good... They mentioned something about Beliar's Claw. Hold on. Because Beliar's Claw should be the rune that I have. I'm wondering if I could swap that rune out for a better rune right now. I don't think so. I think when I last looked at the runes, they're not that good. Like, none of them will do the damage I want them to do. The best one I have is the one I have. So yeah, dragon fights are not very good. It's a little sad, but I mean, I don't expect perfection from the games that Piranha Bytes makes in general. There's always like a few hiccups within the games that always make it feel a little off. Improve the Claw of Beliar. Beliar's Wrath, create Guardian, steal energy for its sword. Let's create Guardian. Gothic 2, Magic Guide. The Magic Guide tells me what each one does. Create Guardian might be what I want, honestly, but I don't think it's going to create anything that's specifically strong enough. There's problems with some of these spells. So, Breath of Death and Wave of Death. Wave of Death is the one that I really, really want. Don't have that. Ice Lance, Whirlwind. No. Okay, Steel Energy is the one I have. Beliar's Wrath, it deals the highest single target damage from all the Circle 3 spells. Costs 100 mana. Does 200 damage. Summon Stone Sentinel. Summons a Stone Sentinel. You can consider it a free alternative to skeletons. Summon Stone Sentinel hits a bit lower than the skeleton, but as a compensation also has relatively higher defensive stats, especially against magic. Insect Swarm, no. Create Zombie. It's an armored zombie. They're tougher and hit harder than the common zombies. Yeah, but they're slow. Alright. Let's see what this is. Apparently they didn't despawn. Not all of them. That's funny. Alright. I'm gonna try this and we're gonna see if we can just spawn a whole bunch of like whatever, a whole bunch of monsters. So that cost me 10 hit points permanently to do. And honestly, the spell that I gave up, I kind of really liked because it made certain NPC engagements really, really easy. But I don't think I desperately need it if I don't need it. We're gonna find out if it's any good. I mean, it says it deals less damage than a summoned skeleton. Oh, I know what it summons. It summons the actual stone guardians that we were fighting. Yeah, those things actually hit quite hard. I wonder if I can bring in 2 of them and if that's more than enough than what I need. It's actually a lower circle than if I sulfur. If I summoned armored zombies. I didn't save because if it's useless, I don't want to save. He does not do much damage to me with fire, though. They're not dealing enough damage to go with that. So the other thing I can do... Great one golem. It's not even being dealt damage. I mean, he's taking some damage now. It's not a lot. He got hit. This one's useless. Fire rain. Wait, fire rain. That one. Oh, goody. It's not healing. Maybe as long as I stay in here, he won't heal. I'm fine with this. If this is an exploit on like him like healing, I'm fine with this. And he's not attacking anymore. I don't care. Yeah, the dragon fights are trash. They're bad. I'm glad that Piranha Bytes actually recognizes that they came out crappy. Oh, Wolf's Tooth. Surprising. Didn't I already have that earlier? I had that either in the first game or I had it like at some other point. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Like, stone tablet. It's... Ooh, I got a sextant. I need that sextant for the goblin berries. Another stone tablet. He has a lot of good stuff in here. Like, the other ones were all like, here's some gold. And he's like, you want some permanent increases to some things? I'm like, yes, please. Why didn't the others have this kind of cool stuff? Poor dragon. No. No poor dragon. Screw that. He does not get to pour anything. That was a horrible fight. I have 40 of these. I think I need 50. Is it 40 or 50? I don't remember. Archery 1. Oh boy. Dexterity 2. Oh boy. I wish it was strength or magic or something. Gorn's leather bag, which he still hasn't asked me for. Oh, I was supposed to talk to Gorn about that bag, I think. No, I thought I did try talking to him and he didn't ask for it. That was horrible. I'm sorry, that was absolutely horrible fight. Here, I have a sextant. We're gonna go and turn the sextant in since we have that ability. Considering that I don't think there's anything else in this cave, but we will check. First of all, let's change our spells back. This should be... This is not... This should be Storm. Where's Castle? This one. And Lightning is 7. For now. I don't think there's anything else in here. I am checking just to check though. Because if I miss a King Sorrel that was in here, I'm gonna cry internally. I mean, I won't, because I probably will never know. Either way, I'm just taking the easy way over here. Easy way. Go and tell them about the dragons, which will give me... I have 361,000 of 370,000. Oh.
I don't know why he gets
Another
so worked up.
decongestant before I need it. Before it hits. If I wait the full 4 hours,
His deeds were
it's just a phlegmy mess.
Enos enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom.
You mustn't
Alright.
believe everything you
Listen to
hear.
me.
I'm also aware of the time. I need to stop soon. Which honestly means I may just do this part on my own because it's a lot easier to do on my own instead of running around on stream doing it. But I'm gonna need to buy some more scrolls for like some of those summoning spells that I didn't think I was gonna need them for.
For Innos.
I've bought every summon demon scroll, I think. Sagita's the only one I didn't go back to. Ah, shoot. Where is the other guys?
I've got news about the dragons.
Report.
The dragon in the rock fortress to the south is dead. The fire dragon on the volcano to the south will wreak no more havoc.
That's good news. Here, I'll give you some money towards your equipment.
Have there been any more dragon
600.
attacks in the meantime?
Luckily not. For the moment, they're holding off.
There's only one more dragon. I literally have killed 3 out of the 4 dragons. These guys are impossible to do anything on
Hey.
their own. Where's what's his name? Is that you? No. My phone.
Wait a minute. I have this feeling that I did.
There is a vast
Yeah, so the ice. Alright. So,
Can't rely
the
on
way I was gonna do this
Those are all just rumors.
is you can't just teleport to the monastery or something.
I've
You
got
have
no
to
time for
teleport
things like that.
as close to the exit for this
Those
area
are all
since it's a
just
loading
rumors.
zone. Where is
I
it?
couldn't care less.
Here. Valley of the Mines Pass.
Anything's possible.
I'm here. I teleport here. We're gonna actually go to Sagita first, because I am curious to see if Sagita has anything that's useful for me. Sagita. No, Sagita. Her name is Sagita. They specifically say Sagita in the game. That's Sagita's proper pronunciation from now on. What? No. I thought you said the chicken was there. No. Talking about you will smack me? I am talking about gonna go see your beautiful other half. The version of you that says, "Tell me what you want." You look like a younger woman, but you sound like an uncouth old woman in this.
I never knew that.
You were lurking here, you butcher your name. It's not butchering your name when it's not your name, because her name is Sagita.
Decision, wasn't it?
He doesn't even know how to hold us.
I'm going over to her right now. She's over this way. It's like no one in my field still. How dare. It's not my fault that your username exists within a video game. As an old woman that looks like a young woman. Is that a blue elder that I left? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. No, it is not. It's also possible I did not kill everything in this forest, so I am totally fine checking things out real quick. But let's do this. I think it's right there. I think that's why that's lit up there. I think she's right over here. She's around here somewhere. Oh, right there. Is that the divot? No, it's not. There's no chicken left? No, I don't want it. You can have it. I do not want an egg with cream cheese. I would want just a bagel with cream cheese. I don't want egg with it at all. I don't like that combination. No. No. I'm fine with cream cheese. No. Here she is. Look at her.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
She not selling anything I need? I mean, she has meadow knotweed. Swampweed, snapperweed. She sells the sun aloe that I got, but I don't need the sun aloe. Here. It's 200 each. Oh, that's expensive. Transform spells, but they're all crappy transformations. So she's not who I want. Tell me what you want. So we're not going to her. We're gonna go 9 monastery. Let's see if they have. I think they have some stuff. Hey, Milton.
Can't go on like this forever.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Gorax.
I need.
Here we go. Do you have any summoning spells that I can use? I mean, he has Fire Rain. That's proving useful against the dragons. Ball Lightning, unlikely. Just fire rain. There, I bought all of his. Okay. I'm gonna sell him the caskets. Whatever. Okay, sextant we're not selling. Glacier quartz, here you can have 3. Here you can have 3. Have some drugs, man. Have a gold plate. Have a silver ring. Have some raw steel. What are these of? Warg skins. Keep those. We'll sell those. Where's the caskets? There they are. Here's a gold ring. Casket. Here, 2 chalices, 2 plates. Old stone tablets that I don't desperately need. Here, have some lurker claws. I know you want these. Dang it. Alright. I don't think any of the others really sell anything. I don't remember anyone else in the monastery selling anything. The guy that's downstairs that does the potions, he does not sell potions. What he does is you give him ingredients and gold, and he will make potions for you.
Hey, you! I want to learn the 5th circle of magic.
The time is...
Really?
Show me.
Can't you have, like, anything better than these? God, he's got worthless stuff. Ugh. And I don't think he sells anything.
Hey, you!
I think he just teaches you stuff. Yeah. So... I basically got what I needed.
Anything's possible.
Which I came back for potions. Constantina should not have anything
Nobody will
different.
learn anything from me.
I always act in the name of Innos.
I mean, there's one other thing I can do.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
My strength is 50.
Can't go
Hold
on
on.
like this forever.
He never would have thought of that himself.
That's just what I said.
Let's sell off some of this equipment, some of these weapons.
Is it really true?
Hi, Noogies. You had to do the dishes. I kind of need to do dishes, but there's not so many that I desperately need to. I kept them up to, like, pretty well in control over the weekend. Get rid of that one. Get rid of the Orcish War Swords. Rune Power. Get rid of that longsword. Get rid of 34 Lizard Swords. Two heavy orc axes, 1 light 2-hander. Get rid of the medium orc. No. Light orc. Wolf's Tooth. Wolf's Tooth is 45 damage for 22 strength. I did have that in the beginning and I sold it. I just sold it again now because it's worthless to me. Smith's Hammer I only have just in case you need it. We're going to get rid of the cudgel. We're getting rid of the walking stick. Keep the poker in case you need it. Longbow is 90. Hunting bow 30. Elm bow 50. Ash bow we're getting rid of. Crossbow we're getting rid of. I don't think I can use the fire bow. Yes, I can. 25. I might be able to use that against the dragon, but I don't think it's going to do much. So the only way for me to get semi-decent attack damage at this point is to get myself up to 70. 70 strength allows me to use something that's worth 70. But in order to do 70 strength, 20 points at 2 points each right now, that's 40 learning points for strength. Ew.
You don't have to ask me.
Depending on how long what game is. Little Nightmares 2. I mean, I'm not going to be starting that until the afternoon. I usually wait to do those ones.
have to ask me that.
He never would have thought of that himself.
My thing right now is I have 73 points. I can spend 50 of those on 10 MP. And I don't necessarily think that's worth it.
You already know what I think.
It's not what I heard.
I think I'm gonna go and up
Can't
my
go on
strength.
like this forever.
Nothing surprises me
I can't think of anything else.
Anything's possible.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Best place I can think of would be
That's really not my problem.
Harbor City.
That's nothing.
That's a monastery, Noogies.
He'd better shut up.
Shut up.
Hey,
You don't say.
Changed.
why aren't you out hunting dragons?
That's not my kind of thing. I'll leave that to the others. Nah. Fresh sea air. That's what I need now.
And he works all day too.
Teach me something.
That's not what I heard.
It's totally
Terrible. He works all day too.
Oh no.
Good.
I said.
So my strength is at 60, but that cost 20. And now if I want to raise it another 10, it's going to cost 30. Because of the increase in spending for points.
Can't keep it.
I'm going to keep it at 60 right now. I mean, I'm going to need at least, what, 10 or 15 for the next circle of magic?
I won't tell you things from now on.
I'm
You don't
not
say.
telling you anything new.
That's not.
So this is the Corinus Pass. We only have one more dragon. Wait, was there something right there? No. I keep thinking there was something right there. Why is the village so mean? They're all gossiping in the streets. I'm going the wrong way. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Considering I murdered every orc that was here. I'm gonna swap games in a second. But prior to swapping, here we go. Prior to officially swapping and playing Zelda, I am going to go get more coffee. I also want to check the fridge and see if there is no chicken. I'm thinking Isaac might have overlooked it because I put it in a container now that I think of it that I haven't been putting meat for a while, so he probably doesn't know it's actually. There was half a chicken breast that I ended up cooking up. We used one half of it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Did we or did I? No, we did. Sleep till next morning. Oh, I also have to take chicken out of the freezer. So, okay. We're gonna... Snow dragon time. I mean, ice dragon, but whatever. Anyways, that's it for Gothic 2.